What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully everybody is having a wonderful day. Everybody's enjoying Anthem, or obviously probably Apex Legends at this point. But first I wanted to say that this is not a stream to have. I say that it's actually not a question mark is there because we talk about some issues that we're having. Has been a lot of hype decrease. So welcome on Kudos, the only person from ACP that's actually going to be here today.
Hey everybody, how are you? The one and only.
So, everybody go and follow Kudos. So make sure
Mixer, Twitter. I'm also on Twitch. I don't really do anything on Instagram, so those three places.
So, I see, Pi, like, wow, been 2 weeks or so, chill. It's actually been out for a little longer than 2 weeks for some people, obviously, that's possible, but they, right, it's, and I understand the whole joke. It's not a joke, it's just, it's lost a little bit of hype.
It's not dead, it's just dead.
Also, as of YouTube videos, to 1% that see this, the 1% that sees this, awesome, sweet, thank you. Anthem, the Destiny Killer. Bugs. There's some more bugs, and I'm pretty sure.
Well, one thing that we mentioned when we were going through the beta and the VIP testing, we were saying that the game feels too slow, and I think that still holds true right now. Like, we were talking about, hey, somebody needs to make a website like they do with Destiny so that you can switch gear on the go, but they haven't had, it takes too much. Like, I get a new gun and I have to go back to Fort Tarsus. I have to go back to edit my javelin, put the gun on. After I get the gun, then I have to go back to a loading screen, get out in the wild, shoot the gun, realize I don't even like this gun. I want my old gun back, go back to Fort Tarsus. It's like,
yeah.
I spent 30 minutes on loading screens.
Sorry about the music, guys. I turned it down. Yeah, I think it kind of feels a little slow at times. They can work that around and kind of make like the ability to like do multiple missions in one go while you're out. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Like, if you go out into free play, it'd be nice to be able to just turn a mission on while you're out and not have to leave free play and then start up a different mission.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of open worldness that we were promised that seems like isn't there. Like, well, it is open, but it's just not as fluid as we would like.
Yeah. Like, being able to just, I don't know, the loading screens. If there was a way to remove the loading screens where you could just, like, leave Fort Tarsus and then do whatever you want, come back to Fort Tarsus. Like, it'd be cool if, like, you had a really short loading screen to just leave Fort Tarsus out onto the bay dock and then just jump off and start flying around.
Yeah.
It'd be cool
definitely.
If we didn't have to pause the game either and then exit free play. What would happen is we just have to, like, it'd be cool if we had to fly back to Fort Tarsus, but we had the option if we wanted to fast travel. That'd be cool. Like, go to Fort Tarsus and go back through the doors.
Yeah.
So there are some issues over on console that I'd like to bring up as to why there are some people that are losing hype, and that's the fact that it crashes like their system. And there's a couple of people that I know, Fetus Status being one of the people. He's not here today on the podcast, but he's mentioned that he hasn't played the game yet because he doesn't want it to crash the system like some people have been having issues with. So that's something to really have them fix as soon as possible.
That's scary. I can't play any games if I want to try to play Anthem because it may crash my system.
Yeah.
And now I'm stuck looking at the wall for the next year.
Yep. I'm not sure how bad the crash is. I mean, I haven't experienced it because I'm obviously playing on PC. But, I don't know. If anyone on stream has actually experienced that issue, let us know. And let us know how bad it is. Other than that, there's
Apex, quit killing it.
There's the issue. Apex Legends came out and it killed Fortnite. Like, a game with that much potential, it's obviously going to take up a lot of people's time. And Battle Royale is the genre right now, and there's a lot of people that are wanting to play VR games. And with that being said, that released just a week before Anthem released on Early Access. And a lot of people got into it. And they probably bought Anthem, but they just haven't had the time to really delve into Anthem because they're playing Apex Legends with their friends. Because it's a free-to-play game. You don't have to pay money for it, so everyone has access to it. So,
Yeah. This hurts.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the way it works. I mean, you're gonna have a really good free-to-play game come out. Obviously, you're gonna be like, oh, well, maybe I can wait for Anthem, and we'll just play this game for a little bit, save $60. Maybe I can use that to fill up my car twice, that sort of thing. I mean, I get it, I really do.
I mean, one thing that I think is really cool about Anthem, because I don't want to just sit here and rag on it the whole time, but the customization of the javelins. That seems to be like the brightest point in Anthem right now.
Yeah. I like the customization. I like the store. I like how you can get the in-game currency to buy the stuff, or you can buy it with shards. I do think it's a little ridiculous that some of the stuff on there is ridiculously expensive if you wanted to use real money, though.
I think it's more to shy people away from pay to win or pay to look amazing.
Pay to look amazing? Is that a thing now?
Yeah. Fortnite made it that way.
Gotcha. Okay, well, there you have it from QS Mouth himself. There's pay to look amazing now. That's messed up.
No more grinding to like get all the gear and everything, or get this shader. Like they said, D1 was too hard to make yourself look amazing. Let's just have everybody buy it.
Wow. Okay, so instead of ringing on Anthem, I'm gonna bring up a good point though. I do like their grind to level 30, and I like after level 30 you still have this progression system in the Grandmasters 1, 2, and 3, which had a lot of potential for the people that aren't playing too heavily. What I mean by that is like delving in like 8 hours a day. If you're delving in 8 hours a day, then you're going to get to Grandmaster 3, and you're probably going to get all the gear that you need. But if you're not playing too long every single day, and you're coming back to it, and you're playing stuff in between, the game does have a long lifespan. And it would have an even longer lifespan, though, if the loot system was more diverse. And what I mean by that is, let's just take a mention from Warframe or Destiny. Their loot systems are actually really large, and I know that there was some complaints with the loot system a little bit back in D2 earlier on because we didn't have random rolls, and random rolls came back. There is a random roll system for perks attached to the associated gun in Anthem, but they're really, like, there's not too many guns to choose from. It's 3 specific sniper rifles. There's obviously the masterwork and the legendary version of those sniper rifles, and they have different names and stuff. But you overall have like a specific set amount of weapons, and it's a very small amount. And it's weird leveling up to 30 and seeing the same sniper rifle every single time. Let's just throw it out there for like Devastator. There's a white all the way up to purple version of the Devastator, and it's the same sniper rifle every single time, and it's just a different rarity and different damage figure all the way up. I would feel like over time you would have like different names and different styles, and just overall having a whole bunch of, like, I don't know, there's just not enough different with such a massive open world.
Yeah, make me feel like I found something new, something that's special, instead of, oh, I found this Devastator, but it has a different paint job. Like, it just feels anticlimactic when you get a new weapon and it's the same weapon that you had.
Yeah. They broke it up a little bit with Masterworks and Legendaries. They changed the name, but in the description it even says an upgraded version or a special version of so-and-so weapon. It's like, no. I've been using this weapon since I started the game. What are you doing?
Yeah. Development team. They needed some original ideas.
Yeah. With that, though, life of this game, I feel right now, if you do reach the point where you're no longer wanting to play Anthem because it's getting boring, I feel like the updates, with how often they're planning on releasing free updates for everyone, kind of like what Warframe does, I feel like people can come back. I feel like they can come, do the grind for a couple of weeks, and then they have like a little break in between updates where they can play other games that they want to play, which is where Apex Legends comes in. It's a really good free-to-play game. You don't have to pay any extra money. You have an additional game that you can play nonstop and have fun with. And then, oh hey, Anthem's got a new update. Let's go back and play Anthem.
Yeah, I think so. It's a good pairing of the two. And if you don't like one, you can find something that you like in the other. And I really just, Battle Royale is hot right now, and that's probably the main reason why everybody's so hard on Anthem. Well, why we're so hard on Anthem.
Yeah. I know I'm going to be playing a lot of Apex Legends and stuff, but I mean, again, I've spent quite a bit of time in Anthem already. There's some things that I still need to get done in Anthem, like I still need to do Grandmaster 3. I haven't reached the end game of Anthem, like the actual end game. But,
yeah,
I mean, I can see where some people have already reached the end game, and now they're making comments like, oh, there's nothing really to do. I'm going to stop playing this game for a little while. And there's quite a bit of people in the community waiting for those updates that are supposed to be this month. But then again, they're this month, so there's not much waiting, and we'll see. Because Act 1 hasn't happened yet, and I'm really curious to see what's going to be coming out.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, let me be ready for Act 1 and like have everything built out and ready to go. Because when it happens, I don't want to have to catch up and then play Act 1, because everybody's going to be done by then.
Yeah. Like Update 1 in March is, well, the whole entire act is supposed to be Echoes of Reality, and we're supposed to have additional story and everything. But Update 1 is supposed to be evolving the world, so like the world's going to change. And I'm not really sure how intense that's going to be. But there are a couple of new symbols. So, back in the demo, do you remember the demo, Kudos?
Yeah.
Remember when they went into that giant storm?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so on the photo for Act 1 for Echoes of Reality, the Stronghold is still there, the contract's still there, the story item. Well, the story logo is still there, but there's like a plus symbol. There is another symbol that I don't even know how to explain it. It looks like a planet. Well, let's just say it looks like a planet. There is a gear with like a wrench in the middle of it. And then there is I would say, an icon for possibly maybe a social space because it shows 4 people icons. And then there's this vortex, and it literally looks like that storm that they went into. So I feel like that storm is going to be the evolving world, and we're going to finally get that. And I feel like that might be like the raid scenario that we wanted.
Okay. Yeah, that was another thing. I was like, okay, like where's the big monster we kill? Like,
Right.
I need accomplishments.
Yeah. Yeah. So I feel like that's going to be actually be like the stuff that we're going to actually want to grind for. Next up after that update 2, Stronger Together. I feel like that is going to be the hey, here's a raid, or here's an event that you could consider a raid. I feel like that's like the storm. Like, here's a really hard event for you to do, and you're going to obviously want your friends with you. Third update in the month is called the Cataclysm, which just it sounds cool. I have no idea what I would actually think that would be, but yeah, it sounds cool. Echoes of Reality kind of just ties into possibly that storm forming, going and seeing the storm, and then with that storm is supposed to be tied to relics. Those storms were the creation, the Anthem of Creation, where the world was created, and all of those creatures that are in the jungle were created. So I would really speculate that like those storms are going to create something really large for us to kill.
Yeah, seems plausible. I mean, that seems like the most likely scenario.
Yeah.
What concerned me a little bit was you were saying that it looks like there's another planet on that map that you were describing.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's an icon. It's the mission objective icons. Like when you're looking at your mission hub and you're trying to select what you're going to want to go to, it's the same hexagon symbol with a symbol inside of it. So like we've got the strongholds, we've got the missions, we've got the contracts. Now there's something with like multiple people, and then there's like a storm, like a vortex. It looks like a hurricane symbol. And then we've got another one that's like a triangle, like 3 triangles forming one triangle. And then we've got a plus sign that looks kind of like a medic symbol. And then we've got what looks to be a planet.
So Anthem is supposed to be like this planet that hasn't been finished, and that's why they're going through all of this. If they can make it to another planet, then this kind of seems pointless almost. Like if you make it to another planet, you should be able to not terraform, but like take over this planet, or like you have a whole lot of firepower.
They've already commented that like you're on one planet, so I don't know. I don't feel like they're gonna add space travel.
Okay, so
I don't feel like we're gonna have ships flying different planets like Destiny.
Okay, that's one thing I thought they should like really stay away from is
Yeah, I don't think they're doing that.
Yeah, I would be cool with like underground taverns, or like
it might just be a symbol explaining
another group of people.
Update 1, which is Evolving World. It might just be that. It might just be a symbol to explain that like the world's changing. Like the Anthem of Creation is never stopping. So because whatever being was using the Anthem of Creation prior to our existence in the lore, they talk about how they were trying to build the planet and they left in 3 days. They left like 4 days early. you know.
4 days early. That's
So there's no, like, the storms haven't settled down. The Anthem of Creation is still active, and it's just actively creating random things that is being expressed through all of these relics that we're obviously calming down, and we're putting components into them in the main story of the game, but that doesn't say that something's going to happen and, you know, a bigger storm is going to form and something, you know, is going to change the world around us. We might not actually be in the same world come the next update. Like, there might be a new section that we're going to go see because the world's just changed. Also, Ion and Omar, welcome to the stream. What's up, everybody? And you're totally enjoying Anthem. Good. I'm glad, because, I mean, there's some people that aren't enjoying it, and then there's some people that are.
Ion66, what's your favorite thing about Anthem? Curious. I want to see if he comes up with the same answer that we had earlier.
Okay. It would be, yeah.
Guess while that catches up.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh no, you go. I'm trying to think of more things to talk about because, like, we've already went over, like, the reasons why Anthem could be dying or why people think it's dying, and then other people are like, it's not dying because, I mean, I'm enjoying the game still, but that's just because they haven't spent enough time into it.
Okay, so Ion's actually enjoying the gameplay, the mechanics, the team up with friends. Did you play Destiny, Ion, or is this your...
Oh, he definitely played Destiny. Look at that. Look at that. The ultimate guardian. He definitely played Destiny.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm trying to see his icon now. Some people... I mean, Destiny has... Yeah. No, that's definitely Destiny. Never mind. Okay, so...
There we go.
Okay, so the gameplay, the mechanics, the team up with friends. Okay, well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, because... Yeah, I guess I was just a bit pessimistic. I was expecting a whole lot. They sold me a lot, and I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be the game to, like, unite the people who play Destiny and the people who don't play Destiny, and it's going to be crazy like when D1 first dropped.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
Came out.
Yeah,
I mean, Apex came out.
I just feel like it came out at a bad time. And obviously, there's a couple other games in the past that have come out at a bad time, but they've had updates to really drive people to it, and it comes alive again. I just think that's what's going to have to happen.
Destiny was broken when it first came out, so I believe by where it is doing the same thing with Destiny did, and they're trying to save this game, and they're going to. Well, I mean, yeah, Destiny did have the loot cave, but that was like a good broken. It wasn't like bad broken, like I can't revive my teammate and
there was a loot farm in Anthem.
Yeah, there was.
And it was patched like real quick.
Yeah, they were like, let's not get grouped in with Destiny.
I mean, it's not completely patched. You could definitely still work it. I still work it. The chest farm on free play.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it still drops legendaries and masterworks. I definitely still use it. But, yeah, no. It's, yeah. It's all good. It's all
I mean, hey. The hollow grinding for materials until they updated and gave us the opportunity to purchase those items. That's one thing that, like, I wish games would stop doing. Stop letting people purchase items.
Yeah, I like the fact that in Anthem you have to go around and farm for material. I obviously am not using those materials right now because I just haven't actually had the blueprints to create what I want. But I did recently find out the true reason behind using a weapon way too many times. After you use a weapon for so long, that weapon, you get the blueprint for it, and you keep increasing that blueprint up until you have masterwork blueprints. So that's where you actually get into the crafting system. And the cool thing is when you craft these items, they've got random rolls on them. So you can craft a multiple of them and then pick the one that you really like and then keep that one.
Okay,
I
that
found
good.
out what the crafting system is for. So you know that light, what's it called? It's something of light. It's the assault rifle that you get for pre-ordering for the limited edition, or the Legion of Dawn edition. Apparently, you can get the blueprint for that.
Oh, another thing that I didn't that I found out later, and I was kind of mad because I didn't go with the Ranger for my first or second javelin.
Yeah,
When you do,
it has a yellow. It has a yellow ability.
that laser beam, yeah.
Yep. I found that out literally after I hit level 30.
I was so pissed.
I forgot about that. And the thing is I read that off. I knew the Ranger had something extra. But I thought it was cosmetic. I didn't think it was an actual additional weapon. Like that would have helped a lot.
Yeah, would have been running Ranger out the gate.
Yep. With a laser beam. And I would have been screaming on stream, firing my laser over and over
Just mowing
again.
people down. Well, I mean, you had Storm, so you basically had it.
Yeah. I mean, Storm's great. And honestly, they all are great, especially in endgame. I honestly don't think Storm's overpowered once you're in endgame. I think all of them are pretty evened out.
I think Storm just starts off the easiest.
Yeah, that's what I feel. That's what I feel. And then that like 4 hour long stronghold that we did at uncommon rarity, that was fun.
Oh yeah, right. Storm all the way. Of course, Ion. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
You played the Warlock in Destiny. Of course. Storm all the way.
Yeah. I'm using a machine pistol, sniper, shotgun, auto rifle, marksman rifle, heavy pistol, and I got Masterworks on them. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm using all long range. I'm always Storm, so I'm just up in the air using the long range weapons. So I'll be using the marksman rifle or the sniper rifle pretty much most of the time. It's very, very little that I'm ever up close and personal. So
Shotguns all day.
yeah, kudos over here with a Dodge tank. Hello, using Interceptor. Using Interceptor, interesting. But is there anything
Griff
that
Dog,
Stream?
hey, how are you?
Yo, what's up? Welcome to Stream. Is there anything that Stream wants to talk about? I know we've kind of been either talking about good stuff or just throwing Anthem into the dirt. Again, overall, this stream isn't designed to just say, oh yeah, this game sucks. We like the game. It's got some things that needs to work out so that way the community comes back and there's more people
BioWare, if you need some help, go ahead and call me. I'm more than happy to help out.
Yo. BioWare, hire me. Let's throw out that I'm currently designing a game. Who wants to play my video game?
Free codes in the chat. No, I'm joking.
I wish it was that far along. It's not. I currently have it's a first person. It's gonna be a first person shooter. Everybody knows I love Destiny, and it's gonna be like an open world kind of like thing, but it's gonna be. I'm hoping it's gonna be everything that everybody has ever wanted.
I have been switching from Storm Ranger.
Not a fan of Colossus. Yeah, me neither. I like not being on the ground.
Yeah. I can see how you could not like Colossus. Colossus just seems like playing as Bowser.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if you force yourself to play Colossus for a while, you'll get like really good at it. But if you just play it on a random occasion, it does not feel smooth.
Like you have to want to be like the tank to play Colossus because it's nothing but tanking.
Yeah. I like the fact, like in Destiny, like I can hop on a Titan and I can feel really fast and agile, and I mean I'm still like doing my thing, and I can switch over to my Hunter or my Warlock and it doesn't really matter. But then again, like there's some people that would like switch over from like Titan and Hunter and they'll play Warlock. I feel like that is the case with Colossus. People that don't normally play Warlock think that it's slow, they think that it sucks, and then they switch over to Titan and a Hunter and they're just fine. Well, you're using like Storm, Interceptor, and Ranger. You switch over to Colossus and it's just so uncomfortable.
Yeah. But hey, the Colossus is there for the people who want to be meat shields.
Just tank my bullets, please. be my bullet sponge. Oh man. Okay. Well, with that, I think we've talked. Nobody's really brought up anything else. Stream, you don't want to talk about anything, or are we good? Is everybody good? Destiny, Warlock, and Hunter, while Titan annoys me.
No, that's something I could definitely get behind. I was Warlock, tried Titan, went over to Hunter, and I was like, yeah, I can do these. But I still, PvP, I still rake shop with a Titan.
Go to, okay, here. You need to go to Destiny, wasted on Destiny.com. Go wasted on Destiny.com really quick, kudos. And type in my username. It's HUHTRN, all lowercase. And click on PlayStation.
Okay, HUHTRN.
Now go down to Destiny. Let's see, is it even... well, you'll have to click on Destiny for... Okay, here we go. Yeah, Destiny, okay. And then click on View More.
Wait, on PlayStation or
on PlayStation? Yeah, PlayStation.
Okay, it's showing two. Just Destiny, not Destiny 2.
Just Destiny. So Destiny 2 and I've got an Xbox on Destiny. I've got Destiny 2 on all 3 platforms, but I only have Destiny on Xbox and PlayStation. But my PlayStation, I didn't link my Xbox account back then. My Xbox account for the new one, the V Privilege, that's my new one, and I just was like,
oh my gosh, okay. Bro, 1,053 hours?
1,500 hours. But that's besides the point. So on Destiny, it's not even showing it, dude. I deleted 162 Titans.
You deleted?
Yeah, I literally went in and I deleted 162 Titans on Destiny 1.
Wow. Wow.
I had a little nothing but hate relationship with Titans for the longest time, and now it's like, as of like a couple months ago with the new updates in Destiny 2, it's my favorite character.
Okay, you got trust issues.
I've been a Warlock main since D1 up until a couple months ago. Yeah. The thing is, the Titan's just so good in PvP. It's cheating.
It's because of that maxed out armor that you have, and like you
and
literally take like 3 headshots,
mask, dude. If you're using the one-eyed mask and you get hit, You know where the dude is, so if you kill him, you get all of your health and overshield. So every time somebody hits you, you just kill them, and you have an overshield. It's cheating.
Unfair.
Yeah, it's unfair. It's wall hacks and
It's Storm.
max health. it's cheating. It's cheating. It really is. But that's besides the point. It's fun. I like the Titan. And it's fast. Like it's not a slow character at all, especially on PC. Because on PC you can actually still Titan skate.
No, yeah,
So
lovely PC.
but you have Destiny 2 on PlayStation, which we have to play sometime.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do the download and the update on it because Destiny makes you pay for it all. And since I was playing Anthem, I was like, I'm not gonna play D2. Biggest mistake of my life.
Did you wait a minute? Did you? Well, the new update. You didn't get the annual pass?
I don't know.
You don't
I
know?
gotta see. Yeah, I gotta see.
We'll see because currently they just released a new update this week on Tuesday. I haven't played it yet. I was going to ask you how it was if you played it, but apparently you haven't played it. So, yeah, we're gonna need to get you back on that because I'm gonna need some people to play some D2 with. I kind of want to do a 1v1 against you as well.
You don't want to do that.
No, I definitely want to do that. Good luck.
So Anthem.
So Anthem, okay. We've got that 1v1 on stream, so everybody can look forward to that video later. If Kudos kicks my butt, then everyone can laugh at me.
When?
No, if. Huge if. There's a lot of periods at the end of that.
Yeah.
Gambit Prime, it's fun. Dude, I want to try the new Gambit. Like, that was my mode.
Yeah, Gambit is looking amazing, and I think that's probably one of the most enjoyable modes that I played on there.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, I have 400 not on my watch medals. That's when they spawn and I kill them before they kill my team. And they only give you like so much time to do that. I just camp on certain areas like the Queensbreaker, and I'm just like, oh hey, I remember the spawns to kill that one, and they're gonna come through that one next. It's not fair.
Yeah, I'm looking at this, and
The new update.
no, your time in. Yeah, you have a lot of time in.
What, in D2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stopped playing mad early, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Last seen 3 months ago. Oh gosh.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow. I don't take more than a couple weeks away from it. I know when they come out with a new update like this one, I'm really impressed I haven't jumped on, but I've been like super busy with some other things. So, also stream, sorry about that. I'm going to be back full time. Don't worry. I'll be back. just been working on some things, some important things.
Gambit Prime is fun. Are you good? Are you good, Ion, or is it just fun? Because there's a difference. Some people are good and some people play for fun. Which one are you?
You know, I blocked my messages on PlayStation because I was getting spammed, but I turned messages back on because of Gambit, because I wanted all the hate mail.
Oh, yeah.
So much hate mail from that game mode. But, okay. Well, everybody, I know we've been talking about Destiny because we're just obviously making references towards all the games we play in reference to Anthem. But Anthem right now, we're waiting for that update. We're waiting for some updates. We're waiting to see if the game comes back. We're waiting to see if they can fix the problems that they have, because systems crashing when people want to play, that's not good. I'm awesome in Gambit. Okay, Ion's awesome in Gambit.
Okay. All right. Well, you're on PlayStation. We're gonna have to link up sometime once I get back up to date.
Okay. Yeah, we'll. I used to do Gambit live streams and bring one person in with my normal team, and then we would just win the games for that person if they were having trouble to help them level.
Yeah, I never invade either.
Dude, I invade all the time.
Unless I have like a bounty I have to complete or something, I don't bother.
That's my favorite.
Or like unless like we're gonna lose. But like if somebody decides to invade, I'm all on that.
Okay. Cool. Well, we're gonna have to play some D2 soon then. I'll hit you up sometime this week, Kudos, and we'll be playing Ion. I'll get a live stream going and we can play some Destiny.
Sounds good.
So, and I see you in the streams a lot, Ion. So I'll be remembering this conversation. Don't worry. But other than that, I think we're gonna end stream now. It's 8 o'clock. It's been about 50 minutes into the stream. I know we started a little late because we were trying to get some things together. It was only me and Kudos today, and I wasn't actually sure if we were going to be doing the podcast because everybody else was like, I got something to do. So, but
it has been a pleasure chatting with you guys and getting your opinions on how Anthem is dying and Apex is amazing and how we can fix that.
I do tend to rage a little bit. You're good. Whatever. I rage too if I don't win in Gambit. I become really salty because I think the last 90 games that I've played, I haven't lost.
Jeez.
So if I do lose, I get upset because I have to do that whole entire counter over again.
Oh, also, fun fact. I haven't done any of the raids on D2.
Oh my god.
Everybody who was supposed to play that game with me ended up dropping out.
What?
And I tried to do some of the raids with some of the other people, and I literally just shut off my PlayStation and got up and walked away.
What? Okay, we need to do some raids.
Yeah, right?
Nice.
0% raid stun.
Wow. I'm about to get my Sherpa. Multiple Sherpas with you.
Yeah, right?
Dude, the new raid. I love the new raid. Oh man. Okay, so you haven't done Leviathan either?
No, nothing on D2.
Holy cow. Okay, we have a lot of stuff to do. Okay. Stream, I will see you all later. Me and Kudos are gonna chat a little bit, and we're gonna add him on PlayStation really quick because we've got a lot of streaming to do apparently.
Yeah, right.
An entire day of just doing all the new raids.
Need to get it done sometime.
Yeah, you probably have to level up then. If you haven't been playing, you probably have a little bit of leveling that you need to do.
Yeah, I'm at 600 because I didn't do the last one.
Oh. Okay. Well, really quick shout out to the sponsors, Rode Microphones. Go and check them out at rodemics.com. And then alongside that, we've got Technisport chairs. The chair that I'm sitting in right now. If you want to get one of these, go and check them out. Use code ACP. A little bit of that will end up going to charity. So, big deal. You get to have a comfy chair. You get to play games and look cool, feel amazing, but you also get to help out a charity. Again, code ACP though. Save some money. There you go. Other than that, I think I'm out. Kudos, you good? We good?
I'm good.
Okay.
Catch you guys later.
Everybody follow Kudos. It's so Kudos on everything.
Yeah, pretty much. And right after you do that, don't forget to follow Privilege.
Hey, here we go. Sweet. Thanks, buddy, for the shout out.